My brothers today, you wore the colors of our nation with pride. The result doesn't define who we are, our spirit does. Every moment you fought on that field, you carried the hopes of millions. Our struggle is not just in sports, it's in every corner of our country. And just like you showed determination out there, we as a nation will continue to rise no matter the odds. Captain Ibrahim Traore, Burkina Faso's dynamic leader, delivered an emotional and inspiring speech to the national football team after their match with Malawi. His words weren't just about football, they were about resilience, pride, and the soul of a nation.
If there is one thing that a fighter must have in mind, it is self-confidence. You should not see small mistakes that can happen, failures at times, and lose self-confidence. You must always have self-confidence, individually and collectively. This is very important. I see a lot of people who have their faces down this morning because they made mistakes during the match. This is not the right posture. You must always have self-confidence. Remember, you are public figures, just like us. You do not belong. Do you agree with me? I do not belong. You also do not belong. You belong to the people. And everything you do is for the happiness of the people. The difference with us is that we are often forced to make decisions that may not please. But we will explain to the people why we made the decision. But you have no decision to make. Your only goal is to win and to please the people. This is the complexity of the task. And you know the people. Public figures, you have to put yourself in their shoes. When you win, we are happy, people laugh. When you lose, you have to accept it, because this is the mentality of the people. And you have to live with it. So there is no need to be discouraged, to be depressed, or to fall, to lie down and not be able to get up. I followed all your matches. It is difficult for me to miss a match of this talent. Yesterday, I was a little late. I took the match at the 20th minute. I stopped everything to follow the match. I saw a lot of mistakes. And I said that this morning we were going to talk about it. Individually, you have to work. And collectively, you have to work. I saw the match against Senegal, and I said that I appreciated it a lot. Because there, we start to see that there is a team, there is a block. When everyone goes up, everyone goes down. I am not a football technician, but we still feel that there is a collective. And there are so many collectives that if you continue to work in this direction, there is a future. So don't lose confidence in yourself. Don't lose hope. You have to keep working. That's all we want to see. It is true that there is also something that I will ask you as a teacher, as a coach. He makes you a hitter. The weapon is there, but there is a missing hitter. Do you understand me? Find a hitter in the team. That's what I've been saying for 3 or 4 games. There is a missing hitter. Create the hitter. And I think the game is played. Otherwise, there is a team right now. When you play, I appreciate it a lot, especially against Senegal. You played very well. Luck didn't smile, but it's also part of it. But I think you can do better. The next time you have to face this team, you have to win. In the game system, I saw it. People moved in blocks. It goes up and down in blocks. And take advantage of counterattacks. It was very good. Only the hitter. We scored 2 goals on long shots. Senegal was in order 18. Yesterday, we scored a goal on order 18. As we scored in order 18, you have to make it too. It counts. It makes the difference against teams that play in blocks. If you can't penetrate, you have to try from afar. It can be surprising. Do you understand me? And individually, everyone can work on that. Be in his course and then turn it on. In short, I will leave the technicians. You know what I'm talking about. There are just a few small mechanisms to add, and it's good because what was sought in this phase of transition, if I can say in the team, it was this cohesion, and I think that's it. The technical staff, you are to be congratulated. Succeeding in bringing people back, gradually, around the essentials, it's very good, and I invite you to continue in that direction. Because we need a team. Give people joy. And that's what I'm telling you. The difference between you and us, you can't decide. You have to give joy. It's your mission. Against Senegal, people were not necessarily very disappointed with the performance, but maybe yesterday, a lot of people were disappointed. That should not make you give up. But on the contrary, it should motivate you to give more. For you, it's not a matter of life. It's not that if you miss a goal, you die. So I want you to put yourself in the shoes of the fighters. There are no mistakes there. The first mistake is the last. But it's part of it. It's not all battles that we win. We often lose. But the essential thing is to be aware of what didn't work, re-articulate, and get going, and never stop. If we had to lose our morale very quickly, we would have given up long ago. We would have done it 2 years ago. We have overcome so many obstacles, but we are as young as you. A young man does not lose his morale. He has hope. And he has self-confidence. It must be your battle horse. And when I say self-confidence, you should not be afraid, okay? When you miss a goal against Senegal, you should not be afraid to take initiatives or to go for it. It must lead you to be able to go for it. What you missed, you have to catch up with it one day, no matter what. But don't be afraid. I'm afraid, so I'll give you the pass, so you don't have to worry. There are times when you have to take initiatives. It works or it doesn't. It's part of it. That's why I asked the coach to create a hitter and to replay everything. Do you understand? The fighters on the pitch follow the match. They don't have TV, they don't have anything, but through SMS they follow the match. And that motivates them. When it comes to the pitch, we know what we're talking about. When the Italians win, it's a different atmosphere on the pitch. Some were tired, some had the bad intention to get on the pitch for something. When the Italians win, it's over. They can go on the pitch for 24 hours. It counts. So you have to walk with that in mind and say that every time you make an effort, it's thousands and thousands of lives that you save. Because thanks to you, it gives another fervor to the fighters on the pitch. Among the FDS, like the VDPC, it's the same. So take this mission in your own hands. Take advantage of our war situation to make exploits, and you can do it. And each time, the Burkina Faso flag will be waving for you. So as you said, there's the qualifying phase of the World Cup. We're counting on you. And above all, prepare calmly. Because it's very important, you have to prepare. Every time there's an opportunity for people to get together, you have to get them together and put mechanisms in place. Say something. And above all, stay in touch. It's very important. Even off the pitch, the cohesion continues. As long as you rub each other, that you have the news of each other, it can go. Have confidence in yourself. It's very important. You are able to do a lot of things. You don't realize it. So have confidence in yourself, individually and collectively. That's all I want to ask you. I insist a lot on this word. Have confidence in yourself. Do we understand each other? So we take the commitment here that you will not disappoint, and I'm counting on you. The country or death, it's not a word. It's the country or death. We will win, and we must win, at all costs. At all costs. In this war, I expect something great from you. Captain, we take the commitment together today. Do you understand? Thank you very much.
Traoré's speech resonated deeply because it went beyond football. He connected the game to the broader struggles and aspirations of the Burkinabé people. In a time when Burkina Faso faces political and economic challenges, this moment reminded everyone that unity and resilience are the keys to progress. Football is more than just a sport in Burkina Faso. It's a symbol of hope, and Traoré's leadership has consistently emphasized the power of collective spirit, both on and off the field. What do you think about Traoré's speech? Do you believe leaders should use sports as a platform to inspire and unite? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.